Hi everyone, my name is Aksa and our team name is 80 Mars Pioneers. We would like to share our constructed feedback on the Mars mission design presentation. We give our first feedback on Team Mars Exploration and Settlement Agency MISA. The team presented the scientific value of the mission well by mentioning geology, climatology, paleontology, and astrobiology. However, the presentation remained descriptive rather than explanatory. For example, they mentioned that they would search for biosignatures and organic molecules, but they did not explain how these would actually be detected. They should have explained which scientific instruments would be used, such as spectrometer, gas chromatograph, or microscope, and how these instruments would identify signs of past life. Similarly, they discussed studying climate history, but they did not explain how the collected samples would help reconstruct Mars climate or which laboratory analyses would be performed. The presentation also did not explain how the scientific findings would contribute to future human exploration or resource utilization on Mars, making the scientific objective less connected to the overall mission. Next slide. The team explained the basic process of collecting samples, but several scientific details were missing. They mentioned using astronauts, robots, and tools, but they did not explain the complete workflow, from identifying a sample to transporting it safely into the habitat. They should also have explained how they would avoid communication, maintain sample quality, and whether the samples would only be analyzed on Mars or eventually returned to Earth. In addition, the responsibilities of astronauts and robotic systems were not clearly defined. Next slide. The Habitat Operations slide introduced useful systems such as greenhouse, airlock, and control room. However, these systems were only mentioned briefly. For example, the greenhouse should have been explained in more detail by describing which crops would be grown, how hydroponic farming would work, and how much food it could produce. Similarly, the presentation did not explain how the habitat would protect astronauts from radiation, dust storms, or emergency situations such as equipment failure. Furthermore, the presentation did not describe other essential habitat functions such as waste management, medical part, which are important for long duration mission. Next slide. The team selected solar power as the main energy source, which is a realistic option for Mars. However, the explanation was incomplete. Mars frequently experiences dust storms that reduce solar panel efficiency. The team should have explained what backup power system would be used during long dust storms. They also did not discuss energy consumption, battery capacity, or how life support systems such as oxygen production, water recycling, and carbon dioxide removal would continue operating if solar power become unavailable. We give our second feedback on Team Sojourner. The team explained the scientific objectives in great detail, which clearly showed their interest in the scientific aspect of the mission. However, the presentation was not well balanced. A significant amount of time was spent on scientific objectives, while other essential mission components received little or no attention. For example, the habitat design was not explained. The audience was not informed about where the astronauts would live, how the habitat would protect them from radiation and dust storms. or how internal systems such as air circulation and temperature control would function during a long duration mission. Another important mission component was the power system. Every Mars mission requires a reliable energy source, but the presentation did not explain whether the mission would use solar panels, nuclear power, or another energy system. There were also no discussion of backup power during dust storms or how continuous electricity would be supplied. In addition, the life support system was not discussed. The team did not explain how oxygen would be produced, how water would be recycled, how carbon dioxide would be removed, or how food would be produced for a long duration mission. Overall, the scientific section was informative and detailed. However, a Mars mission design should present both the scientific and engineering aspects in a balanced manner, including habitat design, power systems, life support, and mission sustainability would have made the presentation more complete and technically stronger. Thank you.